Alrighty. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. I'm vibing, kinda. It's been weird lately. It's been weird lately, we'll say. Let me just... Yeah, everything should be good. Everything should be working. Everything looks fine to me. Let me just hop over to... Let me check a notification first. Things have been crazy lately. And I'll probably talk about it pretty soon, but we'll see. We'll get to it. We'll figure this out first. First of all, I gotta get myself sorted out because I'm not entirely ready yet. I'm just gonna pull the stream up on my phone and stuff so I can see a thing. Or I can see things, I guess. Yes, there we go. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. Get my activity feed monitor up there. I see we've gained a few new followers over the last couple of days, which is super cool. LD Gamer. Smug Oni-chan. And okay, yeah. Who's live? On the YouTube. Okay, nobody of that. It's fine. Not nobody, but like, you know. People. It's fine. No, we're good. I am all over the place today, and I am so sorry for that, you guys. Let me swap my TV over to the correct input here. There we go. Perfect. So, it seems like this week is the week of endings. For anyone that's been hanging around the community and chilling out on my channel, you'd be acutely aware that Unknown Empire is officially dead. So that's ended, and I'm sad about it. I saw it coming, but I'm sad about it. And we're just gonna jump straight into the last chapter over here in the land of Elysium. Yeah, I did nothing off screen this time. I was gonna do some grinding and stuff because I feel like we're woefully underleveled, but like part of me was like, do I want to go back and search for other things, or do I want to just carry on and end the game? And part of me is like, the end game is gonna take a while anyway, so I might as well go for it, you know? It's gonna take me a good bit. So I'm honestly not too concerned with 100%ing the game. I'm just kind of not... It just kind of goes into territory that's not great for me. I do think there is one thing I absolutely want to try to go for, but I can't do that without the final ability, so we're just gonna go here first anyway. So let's do that, you know? Chapter 5. Legend. So yeah, I'll get into some other stuff. There's like another thing that I want to talk about today that we'll get into that in a little bit. I'm gonna get to a point where we don't have to worry about getting interrupted by stuff. Hello.
Halt! Who goes? Oh, it's you. Apologies, Miss Ryan. Please, enter.
So, for anybody that missed it last time, Dust has recovered his memories and he's realized that he's technically two people.
Said, hey friendo, this finale is most likely gonna have me crying again.
Yeah, it kinda always does. What's up, Deb? Welcome in. You're gonna hear some bombs today, because I got a lot of heavy shit to talk about. But I'm gonna wait for that, but welcome in.
We welcome your presence, Sen Mithrarin.
Hello.
Preparations for war are nearly complete.
Okay.
Surely you have more soldiers than this.
I just had pizza
General
before
Gaius
this,
is
and I
nothing
really
if
want to go
not
get more
thorough.
pizza, but I don't
His
want to eat
forces
it all.
have exterminated most Moonbloods from this land. We are all that's left.
How do you expect to win with so few soldiers?
We cannot. That's why we created Sen Mithrarin. You, Dust, will turn the tide.
Well, no pressure or anything.
I'm with Fidget. Fidget is me right now. We're
Does
gonna
General
get through
Gaius
this
know this
dialogue
place?
before we talk about
I
a bunch
fear
of
he
stuff.
does now.
What?
Ah.
Oh,
One of our own has been keeping an eye on you since your travels began. A merchant, Sereth.
aha! I knew that creepy merchant was one of you guys.
How did a Moonblood operate so freely in the wildlands?
He is a smart businessman. Deals in all the right places. Gaius's soldiers turn their gaze from him in exchange for free goods. However, no amount of bribery could cover up that Sereth was helping you to find us.
And that's how Gaius found out.
Mighty Cartana
How much time do you
said
think
you
we
had
have to
pizza.
prepare?
I had Chinese food.
Not long, I'm afraid.
Ooh. What did you
The whole purpose
have?
of Gaius's campaign is to wipe us from the face of this world. Once he knows of our final stronghold, he will send everything he has and destroy us.
I see all sorts of lamps here, but no fire. Is this the way of the flameless light?
It is, yes. In ancient times, the Moonbloods went by another name. We lived in a great society called the Sintuck, and we wielded the knowledge to follow the way of the flameless light.
Settle in, Dust. This could take a while.
We Sintuck harnessed
More.
a power unlike any this world had ever seen. We built elaborate contraptions like these lamps, capable of piercing the darkness without so much as a spark.
Well, obviously something went wrong because we still have to build a fire every time Dust pulls out his map.
Unfortunately, the ancient tomes do not say how the Sintuck fell, and that knowledge has been lost. Perhaps intentionally. All we know is that our kind were made as outcasts, and that has remained true for countless generations. For the longest time, we believed the Moonbloods were the only ones left who know of the way of the flameless light. But we were wrong. When General Gaius began his purge, there were stories of their weapons, stories of elaborate contraptions that seemed to defy the natural world. Weapons that sound identical to those of the Sintuck in the most ancient of tales.
What kinds of weapons are we talking about?
Arrows made of light. Machines that take to the sky like birds.
And we're supposed to fight these things with your lamps.
I did not say it would be easy.
Nobody ever does.
It took me so
I did
long
once.
to put together
Remember?
that this dude's talking
Yeah,
about
and you were
electricity.
wrong.
Well, I'm here now. Is there anything I can do to help?
We are spread rather thin. Our chief engineer, Sonjin, is having trouble with our camp's support systems. Go and speak with him when you can, and I'm sure he will explain further. There is also the matter of our scout, Kier. He has not checked in for many hours, but with our battle preparations, we have not been able to mobilize a proper search party. His patrol takes him east of our camp if you
Mighty
aim to find
Cartana
him.
said 2 types of noodles plus spicy beef short ribs, orange chicken I think, and I forget.
Yo.
However, it was a lot and I'm still full from it.
Dude.
Oh, and watermelon.
Jealous. Let's talk to Ginger real quick.
Ginger?
I am jealous though.
Oh, Dust. It's you.
Yeah, just me. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. Just a lot to think about.
Listen, about Jin.
Yes?
What was he like?
He was very kind. Almost to a fault, really.
I like him already.
Yes, he had that effect on people. I like to believe it's what made you do all those wonderful things for Aurora and Mudpot.
Ginger.
Ara was always testing me. Every time I made a choice, he would tell me if it was the right one. I was choosing whether to follow Jin or Cassius. I believe they were both trying to influence my actions.
And you listened to Jin.
Yeah, he's kinda hard to ignore.
He is, isn't he? Or at least he was.
No, Ginger, I think you were right the first time. I think Jin continues to live through my actions. He's guiding me, keeping me on the right path.
But what of your other half? Cassius murdered my family, Dust. He destroyed my village, killed my friends. How can you control such a terrible being?
I feel his presence every time I swing the blade of Ara. I believe the Elder was
He almost
right.
sounds like he had a
Without him,
he almost
I'd have
sounded
been
like he
cut
had a
down
cold
long ago.
for that like
But
brief
Jin,
moment.
Jin keeps him from taking control.
As long as Cassius lives within you, though, there's always that danger. You could always be pulled to a path of evil.
Yeah, it's pretty shit.
I won't lie. I felt him pulling me to take the quick and easy path, to leave the weak to fend for themselves, to show no mercy to those in my way.
Perhaps someday you can be rid of his foul presence.
Maybe. Someday. For now, I need him to defeat Gaius. There's no other way.
I know. Still, I'm glad we were able to talk.
Mighty
Dust.
Cartana
Me too,
said my
Ginger.
parents both
I'll be
had a
back
dental
before you know
appointment
it.
earlier,
Be
which
careful.
proceeded with them going to the Chinese supermarket where they bought a crap load of stuff. That's
Oh, there
where they
you
also
go.
bought the Chinese food. They got stuff from the hot counter there.
Rad. All right, we are almost at the point where I can be free to chat about stuff.
Ah, you've arrived just in time, Mithrarin. My name is Sanjin. I'm what you'd call a chief engineer, I suppose the term is.
The Elder mentioned you needed some help?
Yes, indeed. In the caverns below, we've set up machinery to provide the camp with power and water. Unfortunately, seismic activity has shut down both systems, so we need to get them running once more. I have been rather preoccupied handling the battle preparations, so if you could, I would appreciate it if you went down there to examine the generators.
Sure, Sanjin. I'll take a look.
Thank you. You'll need to restart the generator and water pump when you're down there. We'll require both systems to be running if we're going to stand a chance against General Gaius.
And an explosive level up to cap that off. Okay, so we're gonna go down here and take care of that quest. But there's a few things that I want to talk about while I desperately try not to die. So like I said earlier, if you've been watching things on the YouTube channel or you've been around the community, you will already know that the Unknown Empire is dead again. Pretty much for good this time.
Mighty Cartana said I've been catching up somewhat, all thanks to your VODs you upload to the tubes of you.
Yeah. So there is a lot that I need to talk about outside of UE just kind of going down. Like if you want to watch that video, go for it to get the info. It's kind of a lot to take in. How am I gonna go into this? So I have Deb, you already know this kind of thing, but a lot of the other people in the community do not. So for the sake of explanations, I'm gonna offer a trigger warning, because this shit's gonna get dark and heavy, at least a little bit. So,
Mighty Cartana said I watched it this morning.
got you. So, let me sort of catch my words a little bit, because I've been wanting to talk about this since I rebranded my channel, because for a lot of the new people that have come to this channel, they don't know that I used to go by Mini Minchino. I recently, or back in January, I rebranded to Minivolved and hid my old YouTube channel. Because I felt that I needed to protect myself from family members that wanted to out me as asexual.
That be the Ace said hi Min.
What's up, Ace? Specifically, I wanted to hide from my brother, who previously, he attacked me. And I'm not gonna go into details on that. Oh my god, can I get out of this, please? That'd be super great. Fuck. I would like to leave. I would like to... That's bullshit. That was some bullshit. No! Oh, come on. Let me go. Thank you. Okay. So, my brother attacked me. I moved away from him, anyway. I've been living with my sisters. And a lot of you know that. I won't go into detail about it. But it's there. My brother attempted to out me to my parents, who aren't super open about queer people, just in general. So I felt that since I was out on the Mini Minchino channel and stuff, that I needed to hide it so that he couldn't have access to that and use it against me.
This is the water pump. Huh. No wonder it's stopped. These vines are growing all over it.
Yep.
I don't want to risk damaging the pump trying to cut those vines. Maybe there's some way we can burn them off?
So I had to hide that channel, and I privatized all the videos on it after a while, and I pretty much did everything I could outside of the core community to disconnect myself from that name, because I felt that I felt that it was necessary in order to protect myself. Oh, thank you. Oh, well, thank you. I just got pigs in a blanket. Veggie pigs in a blanket, sorry. So yes, unfortunately, I made a video on the Mini Minchino channel, stating that I was quitting.
That be the Ace said yum.
Indeed. So I made that video saying that I was quitting. However, I wasn't actually quitting. I didn't realize that was a teleport. That was weird as hell. I wasn't actually quitting. It was just the rebrand to Minivolved. But again, I wanted to throw off my brother's scent so he couldn't track it. So that sucks. I had to basically lie to my audience. Recently, however, I decided that I am fucking done with nope, get on the thing. Get on the thing. Damn it. Nope. This is dumb. Okay. Recently I decided that I was done dealing with that crap and having people that didn't deserve it have power over me. So I decided that I was just going to be open about whatever, and if he decided to continue trying to out me for his own benefit, then that was only going to prove how much of an asshole he is. And I'm not going to hide it at all. So my old channel is public again. I won't be posting anything to it. It's just kind of like a legacy thing. I'm not going back to the Mini Minchino name, but it is an open part of my history that I refuse to hide. And I feel shitty that I had to basically lie to people in order to try to keep myself safe. It felt awful. And,
That be the ace. Said good for you.
I'm just like, fuck it, I don't care anymore, you know? If my, like, the thing is my parents are already kind of super not down with the way I've been treating the situation that I'm in, because according to them, me trying to stay away from my brother is just a sign of a petty grudge. Which is not at all what this is. I'm trying to keep myself safe from him. So I'm like, they're already kind of disrespecting my feelings about the situation and everything like that. So if they're gonna do that,
Well, there's the
then
generator.
they're
Let's see
gonna
if we can
fucking
find a
do
way to get
that,
it working
you know?
again.
If it's already happening, then why should I care anymore? So
perhaps there is a way to return its spark?
yeah. And I've wanted to openly talk about this kind of thing for so long. And I did offer a trigger warning earlier, and I'm sorry that I should have offered it again when other people came in. I'm sorry. I'm not going to go into any other detail about it kind of deal, but at the same time, I'm like, I've wanted to talk about this for so long and be honest and open about it, and
What I meant to say was,
it's kind of weird that this is happening in at this around the same time that UE goes down and around the same time that this series is ending. It's just like a lot of things are just shifting at the same time, and it's wild to me. So I'm sorry if that got really heavy for a lot of people. I definitely plan on focusing more on, you know, the game and apparently not dying. But yeah, I just felt that I needed to get that out in the open and out of the way and stuff. So yeah, there it is pretty much. Let's go up here. Marie tells me that I need to have these pigs in a blanket while they're warm, so I'm gonna take a nice bite. Excuse me. They were made with some of the pizza dough that we had sitting around, and it's like really good pizza dough. And we had like this veggie sausage stuff that she wanted to use, so it just kind of worked out. Oh. Mmm. Ooh, that's got a kick to it. I like it. I'm not vegetarian myself, but vegetarian food can be pretty good.
Mithrarin, please find a way to restart the generator and water pump in the caverns below.
Did I not do that?
Mithrarin, please find a way to restart the generator and water pump in the caverns below.
I thought I did that. Do I have to find the other guy? Do I have to do both of them before talking to him? I probably do. Or did I have to, like... Did I have to also electrify the water pump? Let's do this first since we're up here. I don't want to deal. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah. Again, I'm sorry that the whole discussion got a little bit kind of kind of on the heavy side. I wanted to keep it brief though, but you know, I need another one of these. These are so good. I would love to fucking share these with you guys. Oh my god. Mm. Mm-hmm.
Mighty Cartana. Said pigs in a blanket. Haven't had those in a while.
I know, right?
Aren't they like sausage rolls?
Basically. And they got the breading around them. I've had it to where they're like wrapped in croissants. It's like, yummy. Oh.
Oh no. Just look.
It's the missing sentry. What happened here?
Ah! Just look out.
We have problems. Oh. I see the sparks. I see the sparks. These dudes have cloaking devices. Yep, see, we're hitting invisible things. Nope. You're around here somewhere. Can you, like, fucking not? There you go. There it is. And that's how you deal with those guys. They're gonna be a pain in the butt for me, because normally I tell where they are based on a sound cue, and my sound is delayed. So that's gonna be awkward. I'm really relieved to finally be open about that kind of thing, though. I'm so relieved. It's like, you know when you have to like keep something like hidden for a while, and it's just a massive relief to just be able to not have to anymore.
That heathen ace. Said that's awesome. Min smiley face.
I'm just relieved. I kind of feel bad though, because when I made all of my videos public again, it like anyone that was still subscribed got flooded with like 700 plus videos in their subscription feed. I hope that there wasn't a notification flood, because that would have been the worst thing ever. But I'm also glad that they're public again. They're just, I don't know. I just like that they're there. They're not around for views or anything. They've had their time in the sun, but I just love that they exist. But anyway, let's carry on, shall we? I just realized my birthday is coming up in like a little less than a week.
Mithrarin, please find a way to restart the generator and water pump in the
I
cavern.
feel like he acknowledges it when you're done. I'm gonna go back over here. I'm pretty sure he acknowledges this. Woo! Alright. I'm pretty, like, I'm just, I didn't think that I had to, like, restart it, like, actually, but I guess I do. We'll just collect stuff. It's fine. We'll be fine. Look at me ripping through these little dudes. I don't know what they are, but I'm ripping through them. It's great. Okay. Ow! Bullshit! I call bull. I call bull. Alright, come on now. Let's head on up here yet again. I'm so glad that the double jump is a thing. It gives you so much leeway. Wait. Shit. Fuck. Okay. I didn't jump enough. That's the problem. That was my problem. That moment when you just don't jump enough. Okay. Was I supposed to actually... I thought that I had... Wait. Burn that. I thought I did that, though. Did I not, like... Oh, I have to do it more. Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
All right.
I didn't finish it. That's what
Nice work,
happened.
Fidget.
Ah, stop. You're making me blush.
Okay, that's the generator and the water pump back online. Let's return to Sanjin.
There we go. We got there in the end. Hi, Kiana! Oh. Excuse me. My niece likes to come to the top of the stairs and call me. Alright. It's very cute. Wait! Nope! Haha! Wait! Ah, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Get down here! Come on! There we go. I know what I'm doing. There it is.
Excellent work, Miss Rarin. Now that the power and water systems are working again, we can hold our ground against Gaius' soldiers.
Beauty.
You've saved many lives this day.
Alright. We're ready. We're ready for the end. Almost.
Mighty Cartana said also talk about roughage yet heavy topic regarding what you were just discussing.
Yep.
I'm just gonna leave that scab alone. Seeing as though you both are close to me, but yet, yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I get you. I completely understand. It's kind of
Elder,
rough.
I'm
It's
afraid I have
rough.
bad news. We found Kier, but he was ambushed by Gaius' soldiers. He didn't stand a chance.
Then it has already begun.
Yeah, they
Dust,
were
we're
invisible,
nearly
bro.
out of time. Please,
You've
help
probably already been
Sanjin get our
infiltrated.
camp support systems working once again. Without them, we will stand little chance of mounting an effective defense.
It sounds like Sanjin was able to get the pumps and generators working again.
No doubt thanks to your help. With power and water flowing through our camp once again, we will be better equipped to
Basically,
handle our
I'm
enemies in
operating
battle
under the
and
under
properly
the
tend to our wounded. Thank you,
under the
Dust.
philosophy
I
of
believe we are
if
as
people are gonna be
prepared as we
jerks,
possibly
people
could
are gonna
be.
be jerks.
With the
I'm not
enemy at
hiding
our
anymore,
gates,
and
we
that's
have no
pretty much it.
choice but to begin our assault. Our warriors are gathering at the edge of the camp, waiting for you to lead them. Take this yellow resonance gem, Dust. Use
It's
it
like
to open
it's
the gate.
relieving, but like
Thank you, Elder. for
anxiety
everything.
inducing at the
Whatever
all at the same
happens,
time,
send
if that makes any
Rarin.
sense.
Know that I am honored to have stood before you. The moon
Oh, we
Bloods
gon'
will
die
follow
today.
you unto death. Now go, and Dust.
That heathen ace
Good luck.
said it does.
We gonna die today. Let's do this. This is the end game. We are in it to win it. How many times do you think it'll take for me to defeat Gaius this time? Because last time it took like a million tries. I'm gonna have to see though if I can upgrade my equipment one more time. That would be rad if I could. Cause we got a pretty beefy setup actually.
Mighty Cartana said I get that.
We're going back to electricity because the electricity is like easily the best. Excuse me. Can you not? Can you? I said, can you not? There
Tater
you
35
go.
said Burr.
Hey! Welcome in! Oh gosh. Am I gonna... What's that? Okay. It's fine.
That heathen ace
Tater, what's
said hi
up?
Tater 3.
How's it going, Tater? Welcome in.
Tater 35 said hello.
How you doing tonight? You made it just in time for the made it just in time for the finale, and hope potentially me getting beat up by invisible dudes. I'll take the green jam. I think I have enough for like the actual, for that one thing that I want to do. But I want to wait until, wait, there's a shop.
Tater 35 said I am watching on my phone and it hates rendering this.
I feel that.
So, you were keeping watch on us this whole time?
In a manner of speaking, just making sure you were well supplied for the journey.
Well, we appreciate the help.
I am glad, my friend. Anything you need, you just let me know.
He's like, I got you, fam. I got you, fam. Okay. Let me just sort of look over this real quick. Excuse me. Jeez. I forgot to take my allergy meds the last couple days.
Tater 35 said, have you been on this server lately?
On Blindcraft, not in the last couple days. I was gonna hop on earlier, but I was watching my niece for quite a while, so that didn't end up happening. I think we're good on equipment, really. There's not really...
Mighty Cartana said, oh god, this is my third time watching you play this.
Yeah. It's my third time going through this on... Yeah, cause... God, I was actually, like, looking back at my actual, like... Cause this is the second time I've streamed this game. The first time I played it was a Let's Play that I did way back in the day. I was actually watching it, and I'm like... super awkward in it. But yeah, if I'm feeling up to
Tater
it, I might
35
hop on the server later.
said that's where I found a ported version of Lightomaticus I can finally continue building.
Hey, there you go. Alright.
Your transaction?
Yep. We're just, at this point, we're just gonna get as much money as we can during our travels in order to buy healing items when we need them.
Warriors are gathering.
Ah, Mithrarin.
But we're about
Superb
set for
timing.
equipment,
As you can
so...
see, our path out of the camp is blocked. Some manner of rock slide. Very unpredictable.
Yes, that happens sometimes when you build your village in a volcanic wasteland.
Anyway, we will need to clear this obstruction before...
I mean, Fidget's got a point.
I'll see what I can do.
You can't argue with Fidget. Alright, let's go down below. Ooh. Gubbins!
Tater 35 said, I honestly think your build style is my favorite on the server.
Really? I haven't built that much on the server, honestly. I mean, I appreciate it. I'm, like...
Mighty Cartana said, I remember you doing the Let's Play the first time around. We would be messaging back and forth as I watch every vid you would upload.
Yep. Good times, those... I mean, you still do that sometimes. Not much lately, but sometimes you do. It entertains me. Heather sometimes does that. She doesn't do iMessage, but like... Ow. But she'll comment as she's watching, so I'll sometimes get like 3 or 4 comments from her on a video. And I'm like, you know what? I'm down. I appreciate it. Oop. Okay, got that key. Good times were had. But even despite me using a different name, we're still having good times over here. I'm glad I was able to like bring people with me, and it wasn't just like like there was a lot of people I still was kind of forced to leave behind, which sucks. But at the same time, like I still got to bring people with me, so it was like it wasn't a total
Tater 35 said, hey.
What happened? Where am I going? Oh gosh. Nope. Ah, this stupid lava. Please. Oh, thank you. Sweet lord. Oh.
Tater 35 Said I hate how close enter is to delete on Phobe.
I feel that. I'm living dangerously right now. Oop. Okay. Thank you for... Here's the final ability. I don't know what they call it.
Mighty Cartana. Said well, I'm here. Have been since the get-go. Lol.
And I appreciate it. I definitely made an effort to make sure that a lot of my closest friends would come with me when I rebranded, because you know, especially the ones that I knew that I could trust. Which thankfully is quite a few people, and I really appreciate that.
Tater35. Said I just realized I can Twitch Prime on the 3rd.
Oh, rad. Ooh, we found a friend by accident. There it is. I have no idea who that is. But yay! I wasn't actually expecting to find a friend on the finale. Oh, no, not quite. Up here. Yep, there you go. Fidget is like lagging behind. We'll just head on up. Okay, and gonna go this way. Oh. Am I... Okay, let's safe right here. Why not? Right, this is... Okay, so I'm back up to where I was at. And we're gonna go... Whoop! Fidget, you good? Dust can, like, almost fly now. I love it. Oh, no. Hello. Yeah, no, you can... Yep, you're down there. I see your weapon. Good? You're good. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's go up here. That's really bright. Wow. Yep. I know I missed a dude. That's okay. Kind of missed him on purpose. It's fine. I love just being able to slice through these dudes. It's great. Absolutely great. Alright, let's go. Here it is. That's some... Huh. Ooh. Okay. Could've got myself roasted right there. All of this to try to find a bomb. I just wanna... Oh, yep. Yep, there you are. And there you go. And then we're gonna go down here. And we're gonna... Yeah, you know what? Take that. Eat it. Eat it, boys! I guess we're good. Okay. Boom. There it is.
Well done. Let us begin our assault. We're right behind you,
Indigo
Sandman
Cosmo.
Warren.
Said hello.
Indigo! Welcome in, and thanks for redeeming the quack. It's a party up in here. Y'all are right on. Y'all are making good time. Part of me is like also glad some of y'all showed up after the heavy the heavy chat. I'll be honest with you. But that's okay. I appreciate you being here. Here we go. Welcome to this insanity. Look at this. Okay. So. There's a lot going on. There is a point that we're gonna get to where we will be able to like take a break from this, and I'll be taking that to finally show off a thing that I've wanted to show off. It's nothing like super spectacular, but it's pretty. So I just want to show off a pretty thing that this game has, you know? Alright, we're just gonna... Yep. These guys are a pain in the butt sometimes. There it is. I'm just glad we have help. And friendly fire is not a thing, so I don't have to worry about killing my own. We got some carnage though. Loads and lots of fucking carnage. So, you know, excuse, can you like not? It'd be rad. It'd be super rad. Are we good? We're all moving forward? We're all moving forward. Awesome. Phase 2. Ow. This thing, I'm just gonna abuse the crap out of the... Look how high I can go with this. We're just gonna... Can we maybe not?
Tater 35 said I always test friendly fire in the most explosive way.
Oh yeah, no, it's the best. Level up, I'll take it. Ow. Oh good. I was hoping we could... Yikes. Okay. Dang. I want to actually check our stats briefly. Because, like, I want to see how far we've gone. We're at the end of the game and we could still level up so much more. Like, look at all that. We'll be fine, though. We'll be fine, actually. I mean, by fine, I mean we will struggle, but, like, we got this. We got the moves like Jagger, you know? Let's go. Let's
Tater
fucking
35
go.
said, "Cause if I can make the game harder for my friends, then I definitely will."
Yeah, I definitely get the impression that you are the chaos guy. You are the one that I feel like there's this dude that was on Unknown Empire that I feel like you'd get words. I feel like you'd get along with. They go by just Distracted Lord. You should hit them up. They're fun. I was basing with them on UE. Here we go. We Gucci? We Gucci. Take. Y'all still beating somebody up? Let me in on that. There you go. Give me the loot. I'll take the loot. It's just gonna be like a long gauntlet.
Tater 35
excuse me.
said, "Why do you think Amy has like 1,100 deaths?"
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. There you go. There you go. Let's do this. Lots of mishy mashy. There you go. I'm just like slashing blindly because honestly,
Indigo Cosmo said I've never heard of this game.
it is so good. Highly recommend. Honestly, it's one of my favorite games of all time. I've been playing it the last little bit. I took a break for a while to focus on God, what else was I playing? Genshin. Like there's so much fire happening. Holy crap, I can't see. I'll just take the rewards. Are we good? Are you guys okay? My god, you guys are so I'm kind of just like I tend to just blindly slash at things in this part of the game.
I'm glad Brave
like,
isn't as resource intensive like Chrome tends to be. Oh, and good lord internet, why must you buffer? Oh wait, cause others are streaming, plus watching this. Oh,
yeah.
Well, at least it's fine now.
I used Brave for a while. The reason I stopped was because I found out they were kind of taking user information to generate cryptocurrency and other skeevy things, and I'm like, that's not cool. As much as I do like the ad blocking and stuff like that that they got going on, but they're not as secure with your information as they claim to be. So yeah, but I do feel you. I do feel you. Chrome does not need to be as intense as it is. I've been using it, honestly, but, you know, there's been some good extensions that I've got on there for it, so it works out. I kind of need it to be able to use certain extensions to play on Roll20 and stuff. Because I can't easily read, like, character sheets on Roll20, so it's, like, a pain in the ass for me to actually, like, make a character sheet there. So what I do is I make my characters on D&D Beyond, and I have an extension that lets me roll in Roll20 from D&D Beyond. So I do all the management on D&D Beyond, and I can still play with people that use Roll20. It's very, very helpful. But unfortunately, the extension like requires Chrome. And then just YouTube and stuff run better on Chrome.
Indigo Cosmo
it's not ideal. It's
said
not
I was
ideal.
supposed to finish my character for D&D. Oops.
Oh no! What kind of character are you even working on? Out of curiosity. I could literally go on for hours about my characters.
Mighty Cartana said, oh gotcha.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up actually when you think about it. Hey, friend! No!
Data 35
I got
said
achievement.
if I played
okay.
D&D, it'd definitely be chaotic evil.
That's fair. Oh shit. Okay. Note to self, buy revival gems. Well, that sucks. Right. We're doing this again. Ow. Alright. Ow, dude. Next time I get to a shop, I need to buy a revival gem or two, because I am for sure gonna need them. Can I, like... Can y'all, like, stop killing me? Actually, it'd be great. I really need to just start
Indigo
abusing
Cosmo
the dust storm.
Said it's a
Ow.
gangrel for Vampire the Masquerade. I still need to figure out my backstory and contacts.
Got you. I think a couple people in my Thursday group are doing like a side like a vampire themed thing. But it's like it's not like a dedicated campaign, it's more just like something they do on the side when the main ones kind of just don't happen. Like a random, like, for fun series of stuff that they do. It's a good time. I've not played it with them. I've just been playing with my Tabaxi rogue. Because I had to. I like rogues. Like, I've played a few casters and stuff. Like, I've tried cleric and things like that. And I enjoy it. Like, I like playing life clerics and stuff. But I keep coming back to rogue. So I'm just like, well, fuck it. I'm just gonna keep playing different types of rogues. Can y'all just, like, not kill me, please? Super great.
Said the friend I will be moving in with will be teaching me. It will be fun to do it more often.
Oh, there you go. Dude, stop! Okay. There you go. Oh, there it is. Ooh, level up. I'll take it. I'll take it. Ooh. Here it is. This is like... See, it would help if I could tell friend or foe, like what's friend and what's foe, because it would make it a little bit easier on me. But... it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll figure it out, you know? At least I can't kill the... at least I can't kill my allies. I love how, like... this is like, it's like cinematic but not cinematic all at the same time, if that makes any sense. Okay, I'll take that. Like, I could just let them try to kill things on my behalf, and they straight up will. Come on. Okay, no, you're gonna come at me? You're gonna come at me. No, it's fine. Oh, you're gonna get aced, man. Oh, let's go. Let's go. How we doing? We're good? We're good. Alright! You know, go ahead and take him out. Go ahead and take him out. I'll watch. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll watch. I'll watch it happen. You got this? Yeah, you got this. Go for it. You got this. Look at this. Look at them go. Rad. No? Still no. Okay, fine. I'll make it go faster. There we go. Gosh, no wonder they're getting me to do the heavy lifting. Cause like, geez, man. Let's go. Let's go. Wait. Nope. Crap. There you go. No. Whee! Here we go. Boom. Anything else? Y'all need help? There you go. Cool. We're making it through slowly but surely, you know. I'll just let's go. Y'all good? Yeah, you're fine. You'll be fine. Okay, let's just take this out. Boom, instant. Beautiful. Beauty. And then we got these guys. Let's go. Still need to be careful because I don't have the luxury of revival gems right now. I need to remember this. Ooh. There you go. Have a little dust storm to help you out. Just kind of, yeah, okay, yeah, no. Perfect. It's kind of like a... It's like meant to be like a war of attrition kind of deal, I guess. Because you're like just fighting through what is meant to be like insurmountable odds. You're fighting against like a nearly unstoppable force. Woo! Okay. We are once we get past their defense, like we're slicing through them. But they just they know we're not going to be easy to beat, so they're just like, they're coming at us with protection. You know. There's this fly that's it. I don't know if it's the same fly as yesterday, but there's just been the odd one just constantly harassing me. It's just like, can we like maybe not with the fly? I'll take the gubbins. I think this is where I died, was it not? We're gonna leave our buds to deal with. Ow, 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 no, get away from the lava. Oh, I see, you're here doing this thing, are you? Oh, we got more, oh gosh. Yeah, no, we need... Wait, how are we doing? We're out of cake. Mayday. Mayday. Just, more of you, eh? There you go. Okay, just give myself a breather, cause yikes. Okay, okay. We're good. We're good. We're alive. Thank you for the gubbins. Are we good? Are we good? Oh, there was a dude back there apparently. Where you at? Okay. Cool. No, we got it. We good. We Gucci. Alright. No? Still... One more dude wanting to be... There you go. There it is. Let's go. Onward and forwards! I'll take the save point. Let's go. Okay. Ho-ho-hee. Okay. There is... That's probably the best way to destroy those things, is with the fucking... with the fucking bomb thing. I don't know what they're called. Oh. Where is the game's point of no return? I feel like it should be coming up. I hear mechanical things. I see. Is there anything up here? There is. What's up here? I see. So we need that bomb after all. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's not ideal. Okay. Alright. Fuck. Where did you come from? Come on now. Ugh. BS, bro. Ah, fuck. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We just saved. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We just need... There you go. Like a pro. I just need to get rid of... I need to be patient for one thing. Right. I need to be patient. Like, this is good enough. See, like, the dude... There you are. So does that must mean that I missed one before. So I'll just try to be more thorough this time. Yeah, okay. Alright. No, we're good, we're good. Ooh, I got lucky. I got lucky. I got very lucky. Yep, there we go. There it is. I'll take the gubbins. There we go. I'll take this stuff. Now, the question is... where do we go? Where do we go now? I didn't actually need to do that at all. I'll take the stuff, though. I mean, if I'm gonna get rewards out of it, I'm gonna... and they're right here on my path. I have no reason to... I have no reason to deny them. Especially if I get healing out of it. Now, I believe right here is... yep! Where is it? There it is. I will take that. I will take the crap out of that. Can we, Nope. Nope. You can stop. You can stop with your shit. I'm not fighting you directly. There's no... absolutely no way. Okay. You can stop. You can stop. Thank you. Woo! Dealing with those is tense. Like, it's just tense. I don't enjoy... like, it's just a lot. Excuse me. Do you mind? They can just... How the heck can they just jump through that? Let's go. Take you down. There it is. Beautiful. Okay, we're slowly getting there. We're slowly getting somewhere. You know? Alright, we're slowly running low on them healing items. Are we out of those already? Yeah, sure enough. Alright. We're definitely gonna need to buy more. Can I go up here? I see. Oh.
Ultra Dolphin 64.
Ultra!
Said hiya, what's up?
How's it going? Just kind of vibing. How are you doing today? I can hear some stuff. Let me jump, damn it. There we go.
Ultra Dolphin 64. Said finally got around to setting this up on my Switch.
Hey, there you go. Have you played it yet? Because it is so good. Highly recommend. Always recommend. There it is. Okay.
Ultra Dolphin 64. Said my brother is accusing you of being a versus tuber lol.
A what? How? Like a VTuber? I'm a PNG tuber, which is close. Also hey to your bro.
Said I meant Twitch, have never played this before.
Ah, got you. You should give it a try. It's a very, I enjoy it. I don't often play like platformers like this at all, but it's got an awesome story and the characters are even better. And it's just fun. So it's, you know, it's pretty much got all you could really want, really. There we go. Okay. You guys need to go. You guys need to go. You're done. There you go. Yes? Yes. Alright, what's next then? What have we next? Aha!
Ah, Semifrarin. Please, Dust is fine.
Well, Dust, we got this teleporter up and running just a few moments ago. If you have any business elsewhere, now is the time to do it. Once the charge begins, there's no turning back.
I understand. Thank you, my friend.
Okay. We can finally do the thing I've been trying to show you guys for the last little while. So we're gonna do it. We're going back to Archer's Pass. I've decided this is what we're doing today. And I'm pretty sure it just leads to like another friend. I'd better make sure I have keys. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on. How many keys do I have? That looks like a 2-digit number. Okay, fine. We're good. We're good. I don't care how many, as long as it's...
Ultra Dolphin 64.
We're good.
Said I yes, this is the end of the game. Disclaimer, haha.
Yep. This is the end. do the things that you want to do now, because now you have all the abilities and shit. Do that one thing that you've been trying to show off for the past forever, because holy crap. Yeah, yep. Y'all are no threats, and I'll take the gold. I will take the gold. I'm not gonna argue if you're just gonna drop gold at my feet. Like, who am I to say no? We're gonna go down here. I showed part of this last time. But we're gonna go down here. Just keep an eye on the environment. Right? Okay, we got red. Look at this. Just keep an eye on the environment.
Ultra Dolphin 64
look at this.
said, finish your side quests for 100% breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah. Which I'm not doing, but I have to show this. I can't not. It's so cool! Like, look at this happening. Like, it always manages to keep up with you. Except for when I do that. Like, this, it's so cool. I don't know how it's done. I don't know what the in-game explanation for it is, except for magic? Question mark. But it's so cool. I feel the need to show it off every time
Ultra
just
Dolphin
because of how cool I
64
think it is.
said, awesome platforms.
I know, right? Like, it just... I feel the need to show it off. Like, it's not anything I have to do at all. But it's just so cool. There's the rainbow
Ultra
gem.
Dolphin 64 said, magic question mark.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, look at it. It's even showing up in the background and... Woo! Yep. Just leads to a friend, and it just keeps... Oh my gosh. I love it. Let's do this. Why not? Like, to me, this is like the coolest friend in the game to get, specifically because of the platforms. I have no idea who you are, but welcome to freedom, friend. I'm so happy I finally got to show that. Okay. There's literally nothing else that I wanted to do. That was it. Now I have to figure out how to get out of here. Do I have a teleport gem? World map? Yes. Okay, cool. We'll at least go see the friends that we've freed. Sorry about the other ones, guys, but, that's, like, all we'd have to really do at this point.
Ultra Dolphin 64 said, you deserve freedom because you were trapped in the coolest place.
Yeah. So we got these two. I don't know who these two are, but we also got Super Meat Boy. There was like a few others that I don't know. I don't usually go for these guys, honestly. It's just kind of if I stumble upon them by accident, then I'll get them. But I don't really plan on going out of my way for them. So... wait. Nope, wrong place. I didn't want to go there. Let's go back to Aurora real quick. So I want to go to the shop and stock up on a few things. And sell some materials, because there's no doubt that I collected a good bit. Just beating up the beating the shit out of people. But yeah.
Welcome back.
Hello. Alright, we're just going to do some more boring stuff. It's fine. It's fine. What about this? There we go. Yep, and that's... We're good there. How much gold do I have? A good bit, actually. A good bit. There we go. Beautiful. Let's... That's not going to be very useful to us, really. Neither is that, honestly. Like, I have a feeling we're going to need a lot more healing than what a bunch of these can offer. So we're just going to sell them. Actually, wait. How much does the... Sorry. Just want to zoom in real quick to see this. 120 health. That's not terrible. We're going to get rid of that, though. We're definitely going to get rid of that. 160. Okay. This. What is this? I don't know how to say that. I'm like 90% sure it's some type of Korean food because I know that a lot of Korean food were made into items in this game. 400 health though. How many can we afford? That's not bad. Actually, before we do that, how many revival gems can I afford? We'll get 2. Right? Because we need them. And we'll get those. Sure. That'll be fine for now.
Thank you.
Hopefully. So we got two shots to revive ourselves unless we're able to find another shop, which I'm pretty sure there will be one. But you know.
That be the ace. Said you got this, man. I believe in you.
We got this. Is there a save point here? Should I have saved in the other spot? Oh gosh. Yeah, we're just okay. Alright, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I appreciate the quack. I appreciate the quack. 5 people in here. I really appreciate you guys. This is dope.
Indigo Cosmo said best sound.
It's a good sound. I personally love the sad squeaky toy noise. It is probably my favorite sound in the whole whole bunch that I have. But that one is a very good one. Yes. I love it so much. Oh gosh. Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. No.
That be the ace. Said hi, Indigo smiley face. Indigo Cosmo said hello, smiley face.
I love it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Nope. No, you need to stop. 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 Okay. I need to I need to breathe. I need to breathe. Guys, this is gonna be hard. They're like, we're gonna warm you up because the final fight is going to destroy you. Which it is. Alright. You guys good? You guys good? You need a little bit of help? There you go. I very much abuse this. I very much abuse the dust storm. Can we can y'all not with that? With the dodging and the... Alright. go. I'm just gonna try to take them out from while trying to stay at a relatively safe distance. I say as a sword fighter that is very much melee. There we go. There we go. Like, I'm gonna try to be cautious. Emphasis on try when shit like this comes at you. Ow. Oh, ow. No, stop it. Thank you. Holy. All right. Here we go.
Mighty Cartana. Said dude, the game along with you are sounding pretty dope coming out of these AirPods.
Yo, you got AirPods? Nice. I've not tried AirPods before, honestly. I hear they got surprisingly decent sound quality considering they're earbuds, but I still use earpods, like. Okay. How are we doing? Okay, we're running a little low. It's fine. It's fine.
Mighty Cartana. Said I do. They're the third general ones.
Got you. I've not used any before. Marie just got some that they're not like, I mean, they're not like knockoff brand, but they're like third-party earpod equivalents, basically. So I guess they're off-brand, but like, she says they're pretty good. And they work basically the same way. They even have like that case that can charge them and stuff. Oh? Oh no.
We can't go on any further. Those enemy cannons are far too powerful. You'll need to find a way around their flanks so you can destroy them.
Ooh. Rough accents. Rough accents ahoy. Hello, shop!
Ah, hello again, my friend.
Yes, hi. How are you? Can I sell my wares and possibly buy some more food off of you? Perhaps more pretzels or hot chocolate or something. Would be pretty rad, I feel like. I'm not expecting to... Yeah, I don't have a ton. Yeah, a maggot. Why is a maggot worth that much gold? Or that's not a maggot. The maggots are right... They're right here, and they're worth almost nothing. It's fine. I was looking at the wrong thing. It's fine. Okay. So. Kinda want to get something that's a little bit more... Okay. I guess we're getting more pretzels. I can only afford 5 pretzels, y'all.
Your transaction is most appreciated.
Thank you.
It's fine. Okay. So we gotta do some sneaky shenanigans to deal with those cannons up above. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's... I didn't realize these were breakable. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
That'd be the ace.
Whoop.
Said I really wish my computer would stop shutting down loudly crying.
I feel that. I can't say that ow! Can't say that I blame you.
Mighty Cartana. Said right on. Oh, and if you're familiar with the wired Apple EarPods, they're pretty much that. Except, it's
Yeah.
Bluetooth and no wires. In terms of where the mics are located on these things. Not sure where they are.
Yeah, no, I have a set of earpods. And up we go. There it is. I can hear those cannons. I'm glad you're having a good sound experience, though. There you go. Beautiful. Come on. Yays.
Mighty Cartana. Said oh yeah, it's dope.
Nope. Stab. Stab. Stop with your dodging and your parrying and your stupid jumpy bullshit. There you go. Yeah. Eat it. Okay. You want me to go down there? Sure, fine. Let's go.
Mighty Cartana. Said now I no longer have to feel tethered to my Mac anymore.
Yeah, because you can literally just waltz around with them. See, like I've just got my wired headset for my ow. I should not have jumped into that. Okay, we're still good. Ow, fuck off. No. Oh gosh. How about I just let you guys have a good time down there? That's fine. That you can be there. Are there any more Yep, figured there would be. No. There you go. There you go, and boom.
Mighty Cartana.
Ow.
Said I do remember trying out your aftershocks one time.
Yeah, they're pretty rad. I like them a lot. I still use them pretty regularly. Oh, there's oh, there's goodies. Take the goodies. Oh, jeez. Woo! All right. Hey, go away. Awesome. Okay, so these guys can come through now. Ah, yes, that's what I need this for. Got it. And then we go just like that. I'll take the healing. I'm gonna zoom in real quick. I just need to see how I'm doing health-wise. I'm actually doing okay health-wise. We're level 34. Okay, we got 7 of those. I need to be careful with my healing item spam, because yikes. I can just do that. Are you gonna, yeah, you're just, alright. There you go. Give me the things, give me the things. There's another set of cannons. I can hear the rhythmic thumpity thumping. Man, these Moonblood dudes, they can just literally like waltz through the walls, and I'm just having to go around. Like, look at that, they just go through the walls. They're just like whoop, and I'm like, yo, show me your methods. And they're like, nah, you gotta go around. And I'm like, dude. Don't even do me like that. Alright. They're really, ah, yes. We good? Yeah, we got it. We got this, and just shooting out the ground. Can't destroy that generator. That'd be nice if we could. Hi. Oh, jeez. Ow. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you do your thing, sir. We're just gonna go right on past you. I'm not gonna fight them if I don't have to. I'll take that key. I feel like I very much have to like pick my battles and just be careful of who I fight. There's that. I'll take that. I can hear. Oh. Alright. I think I know what to do. We go down. We go up. We take this. And we go here. Ow. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We'll be fine. Here we go. And then we jump down here. And we raise some hell. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. And then we just need to get rid of this thing. Perfect. And that's how you do it. We literally just have, like, fucking Warzone up in here. Like, that's all this is. It's literally just Warzone. That's where we were. Mayhem and destruction. Alright. We got some... Ow. Jeez, me, I need to be careful. Okay. How about... Okay, we're still doing okay. We're still doing okay. I'm sorry I keep zooming in. I'm just like, I'm paranoid. I want to make sure we're not going to die. I want to save our revival gems for dealing with, you know. There it is.
We are nearly there, Mithrarin. Once we are through their line, General Gaius will be within sight. No matter what happens, my friend, it has been an honor to fight by your side.
Heck yeah, Brud. I called them Brud, like with an R. Like, you don't spell bud with an R, me. Woo. But this is it, we're almost there. This is gonna get epic. Yeah, boy! I'll take that. Oh. Nope, not quite done yet. You guys can deal with that, yes? I'll help. There you go. Alright.
Mighty Cartana said, oh wow, talk about Tribby. I love the way it's panning from left, right, and so on.
Oh yeah, no, it's just going based on good old stereo. It's just based on where I am. That's how you can tell, like, I'm just going from one side of the screen to the other just to deal with these guys. And that's how you know, 1, that's good audio design, 2, the combat in this game is simple but chaotic. I'm gonna wait. Sorry. We're waiting. I want my health to regen. I want to be as solid as we can for what is to come. How we doing? It's gonna take a little bit. We're at 50. Okay, you know what? Oh, okay, okay, okay. There's still more dudes. There's still more dudes. Ooh, that was a frame drop right there. That doesn't happen often. Alright. We must be brave! Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I am so glad we've had, like, the Moonblood allies with us, though. Because, like, goddamn. See, they've had, like, a water pump down here, too. They're using the same tech. There you go. These guys are just throwing themselves at us, which is like, damn, dude. That's dedication to the cause. I gotta admit, but fucked up still. Fucked up still. Like I'm sitting here going like, yeah, this is a crazy scenario, but at the same time, in concept, we're fighting a genocidal army. That's really what we're doing. Like, if you really think, like, you know, that's what's happening here. Alright. Oh, come on now. good? No, no, we're not. We're not good. We're not good yet. There we are. Yeah, we're good. Can we get a shop before we go to the... Before we, like... This is quite the camp. This place is actually, like, really... We got this. We got this. Alrighty. I'll take the explosive level up. Okay, you gonna still... Give me that blueprint. I don't think we're gonna have... See, that leads me... The fact that, the fact that we're getting more blueprints and stuff still leads me to believe that, like, we're gonna have access, like, we have access to, like, other materials, or other, like, gear and stuff. But, like, we're not gonna have the money for it. Unless I go through all the trouble of like, staying on the grind, which, like, no. Oh, there's multiple! No. Oh, God. No. Okay. Okay, just hanging back here. Oh, gosh.
Mighty Cartana said, oh, come on. Cut with the buffering, please.
Oh, no! I hope that's not on my end. It shouldn't be, but... No, it looks fine to me. Okay. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry your internet's giving you hell. Go! Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Nope. Nope, don't approve! Ha. Ha. Okay, we're still okay. We're still okay. We're still okay. I need to not panic, because we're fine. We're so close, though. I just don't want to die now, you know? Ah. Ow! Don't give me that. Here we go. Nope. Okay. Not great. Not great. Not great. Not great. Ow. Okay, fine. No, just hang out there. Hang out there. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just, Are you guys good? They always take a long time to... Like, I'm just like, let's let them kill things, but they take a long time to kill things. They certainly help. But, you know. There we go. There we go. We're okay. How are we doing? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Still need more healing though. But we're fine. There are so many soldiers here though. Like, it makes sense, but I'm also like, oh, this is tense. Oh, a shop, thank God. Okay.
Hello again,
Ooh, I am actually relieved. I needed that break a little bit. Okay. Back to selling items. I'm sorry, this is the process. This is my process. It's not an efficient process, but it's a process. So you know. We just need more things, you know? I might go for an item that heals a little less than what we have. That way we can heal a little less more often, but hopefully still enough to make a difference. If that makes any sense. Okay, so how much does this do? Right, because we've probably been wasting them. I'm gonna zoom in real quick. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So, that's 400. Like, because we have over 1,600 health. So I still want... That's 500. Is that also 500? That's 550. Let's go for the 500. What is that, actually? Hold on. I want to zoom in and see what this is. Lasagna. Fucking let's beat the game with lasagna. Y'all. My phone is going nuts. Why is my phone going nuts? I got text messages? Who's texting me? Okay, Serena's thanking me for sending dinner money. Crap, hang on. Nope. I wanted... Here we go. Okay. And I'm getting a message from another friend that I'll listen to in a little bit because it's an audio message. I'm getting Discord notices. I'm gonna like eagerly take the slight breather. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. Okay. Alright, like the old UE chat is still around and it's really weird now, I'm gonna be honest. But that's okay. Alice is streaming. We might raid her if y'all want to stick around for that, if she's still live by the time we're done. But you know, it's cool. Alright, let us get back to business, shall we? We're gonna save the day with lasagna.
Your transaction is most appreciated. Watch your back.
Okay. Again, these dudes going through the frickin' walls. One last bit of serene beauty before the chaos re-ensues, I guess. Just even the game's like, have a breather, take a breath, because shit is about to go down. This is like the equivalent of the game like autosaving in like a place that you're like, why is it so peaceful? What's about to happen? This is that. This is that. But I appreciate how calm it is, you know? How are we doing for health? Are we okay? Not quite yet. Not quite yet. I would love it if like these save points like healed us faster. Should we just go for it? I think we should just go for it because we're not that low. I think we're gonna struggle. But we'll be okay. We haven't used... Oops. Yes, I have Fall Guys. We should do Fall Guys streams in the future. That'd be fun. I'm gonna look to double check our revival gem count. That looks like a 2 to me. Wait. Yeah, that's a 2. Oh, we have an extra teleport gem. Neat. 14 keys. We never seem to be below 14 keys
Mighty
lately.
Cartana said go for it.
Yeah, we're doing it. We've got our 2 revival gems. We've got our healing items. let us hope for the best.
General Gaius!
Wait! Wait. Just a moment. Lower your weapons. I said lower your weapons!
You have much to answer for, General.
And what of you, my friend? A year ago I heard stories of your death, at the hands of a child, no less. Now here you stand, not only alive, but leading the very creatures we've been charged to destroy.
You've been charged to destroy, not me.
What happened to you, Cassius?
Cassius?
Do you not remember your own name? What have those damned Moonbloods done to you?
What did you call me?
Cassius! That's who you are!
Don't listen to him! You're Jin now! Remember that!
You're remembering now, aren't you? Together nothing stood in our way. We shaped this world together, and together we can finish what we started.
You ordered the deaths of countless people. Countless Moonbloods. Moonblood sympathizers. Anyone that stood in your way.
Yes, and you carried them out.
Here we go.
Lower your blade, old friend. First we destroy these Moonbloods once and for all. Then I can help rid you of these fantasies that have spoiled your mind.
Just listen to me.
Cassius was my name.
That doesn't matter.
It's all that matters. All those people I killed, Fidgets. How could I possibly redeem myself in a mere few days?
You cannot, Dust.
This game happened over the course of a few... I feel like this game should have happened over the course of like a few weeks.
You are not Cassius.
At least.
But I share his form.
But like, apparently it's only been a few days.
Doesn't matter!
Which is crazy to
Why
me.
do you keep saying that?
Because you're not just Cassius. Jin didn't kill those people. Jin saved Aurora and Mudpot Village. Jin stopped Fuse.
No, Jin did not. Jin died. Dust did that.
General Gaius. Cassius would destroy
Like,
the
Jin
Moonbloods.
was
But Jin
half there in spirit, but like, Dust did that.
No, Fidget. You're wrong. Jin didn't do any of those things.
Yeah,
you
see?
Finally come to your senses.
Jin is dead, as is Cassius. Their souls now live within me.
There you go.
Constantly reliving that fateful day. Forever in battle, forever at odds. But as long as I live, I still have a choice.
Then what are you?
I am justice incarnate, brought to this world by forces beyond your comprehension. A cleansing storm to sweep across the land and purge it of your foul presence. I am dust, and your campaign ends here now.